Timothy with TWL Roofing. This is our re-roof project in Arlington. We're getting near the end of stage 3, so I just kind of wanted to go over with you. Stage 4 is like the final stage, and that's after we run all the shingles, put all the vents in. Stage 4 is we run the ridge cap, across the ridge, where the shingles are missing right here. We custom cut those, and then we put, normally the ridge cap will use one nail on each side of the shingle, but we double up on that. Put 4 nails per ridge cap all the way up, and it'll go up here all the way across the top, just like a mountain or ridge, and then down here all the ridge areas. And last but not least of stage 4, they'll do caulking, any last minute sealing, and then a final cleanup. So we've got a lot done today. This was 47 squares. We started at 8:30. It's around 5 o'clock now, so we're pretty close to getting finished. One thing I did want to point out, the homeowner recommended that we go back with a brown drip edge. I would have chosen black, but for some reason we couldn't get the black drip edge, so we did go back with the brown drip edge, and it looks pretty nice. This is brown brick, red brick, whatever you want to call it, but the brown drip edge and the gray shingle gives it a nice contrast. So it's going to get a little louder when we go around the front, but let's see, let me back up here just 1 minute. I just got out of the attic, and before, this house didn't have any ventilation at all, and it's really not that hot up there. It's about 90 something degrees out here, but it's not that hot in the attic. We've got 3 vents that we're installing here. You can see the holes where they're cut there. We put one just on the other side here, and then one's going in right there where that guy's working. We'll get around the garage on the back side to see where we're putting 2 more. So as hot air rises, it's going to go up to the top peak there. So we wanted most of the ventilation up there. Was putting 5 vents up there. It's going to help. Okay, I did want to point out another thing too. This vent that's right here in the middle, that's the hot water heater vent. If you don't have that sealed properly with caulking, a lot of times people will get leaks from there and they have no idea where it's coming from. But you can see at the base of that pipe there's a little collar. It has to have caulking around that or it'll leak. Alright, so right here we're getting on the finished product, and you can see where the starter shingle runs up this perimeter. That's a very important component of the roof. It helps the shingles stay down without blowing off. So we've got valley metal run in every valley. The good thing about the way they do this is you can't see the valley metal, but it's there. Okay, so this was the leak area here. In the previous video, you could see the metal, and now the shingles are run the right way. And we'll shoot a stage 4 video, showing the final product. I think we'll have enough daylight to do that. Another thing I wanted to go over too, there were some tree branches that were pretty close to the roof line. They will scrape the roof, so we cut some of those back. Okay, so we staggered these vents. What I mean by staggered, we put one here. As it rises, we put another one over here. As it rises again, we put another one here. You're gonna have 3 going across the back as well. Okay, looking good.